Hello, welcome in, Botrix. How you doing? Right. There we are. Good morning, beautiful people. Give me a moment. Oh, here, actually. Do that like so. There's our chat. There's our chat. Okay. We got that one. We got that one. Like so. Scrunch you a little bit. There we go. That should be good. Okay. Good morning. Thank you so much for joining me. Maybe I should share the live a little bit. Oh my god, I'm freezing. Well, you done me, and you bet I felt. Said I tried to be chill, you're so hot that I melt. Said I fell right through the cracks. Now I'm trying to get back before the cool done run out, and I'll be giving it my bestest. Nothing's gonna stop me but divine intervention. I reckon it's again my turn. To win some or learn some. Okay. Wonder. Oh, you're already here. There you are. Well, I won't. Hi, Cara. How you doing? Won't hesitate no more. No more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. Hi, Brantley. How you doing? Open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans and damn, you're free. Look into your heart and you'll find love, 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 love. Listen to the moments of the music, people dance and sing. We're just one big family, and it's our God-forsaken right to be loved, love, 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 love. So I won't hesitate no more, no more. It is our fate. I'm sure there's no need to complicate. Our time is short. It is our fate. I'm yours. Do, do, do. been spending way too long checking my tongue in the mirror and bending over backwards just to try to see it clear, but my breath fogged up the glass. So I drew a new face and I laughed. I guess what I'm saying is there ain't no better reason to rid yourself of vanity. Let's go with the season, it's what we aim to do. Our name is our virtues that I won't hesitate. No more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. Well, open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans and damn it free. Look into your heart and you'll find that the sky is yours. So please don't, please don't, please don't. There's no need to complicate, 'cause our time is short. This, oh this, oh this is our fate. I'm yours. Alright, thank y'all so much. Hidalgo, how you doing? Nice to see you. Thank you so much. Hey, thanks for liking the live. Hey, let's share the live and get more people here. We appreciate the love. Thank you so much. Hi, Caleb. Good morning. Happy Sunday, y'all. I'm playing covers, that's my plan, but I can play originals if anybody wants me to. I'm just trying to get myself in a spot. Oh no, I lost the lash. In a spot where I can go out, that was a big one too, where I can go out and perform places and maybe do like 3-hour gigs or something like that. Alright. This is one of my favorite songs from the 90s. I haven't played it in a long time. I got a new life, you would hardly recognize me. I'm so glad. How can a person like me care for you? Why do I bother when you're not the one for me? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Is enough enough? I saw the sign. It opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. Life is demanding without understanding. I saw the shine. It opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. No one's gonna drag you up to get into the light where you belong. But where do you belong? Under the pale moon for so many years, I wondered who you are. How can a person like me bring you joy? Under the pale moon where I see a lot of stars. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Is enough enough? I saw the sign. Hey Matthew, how you doing? And it opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. Life is demanding without understanding. I saw the sign. It opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. No one's gonna drag you up to get into the light where you belong. But where do you belong? to hear you're doing well. I'm alright. Thank you for asking. I just woke up. I saw the sign and it opened up my eyes, and I am happy now living without you. I've left you, oh, oh, oh. I saw the sign, it opened up my mind. I saw the sign, no one's gonna drag you up to get into the light where you belong. I saw the sign, I saw the sign. Thank you, Beats and Vinyl. Appreciate it. I'm doing okay today. I had a pretty bad, flare up on my ribs yesterday. That wasn't very cool. But I feel like spending enough hours in my bed, not moving, I think it repaired me enough that I'll be able to at least make it through my day today. So that's a good thing. That song was by a band called Ace of Base. I am gonna try, my light duty at my job ended, so now I have to do my normal job requirements, and it's a lot. Anyways, I'm just gonna take it easy, like you said, and I'm just gonna, go slow, and if they get mad at me, then I'm so sorry. I don't know what to tell y'all. Hey, Bastet, how you doing? Hey, happy National Ice Cream Day. I don't personally eat ice cream, but when I used to, I liked mint chocolate chip and cookie dough ice cream. Those are my favorites. Third Eye, what's up? How you doing? It's a lot of great musicians on this app. Do you collab with others? Not that much, but I'm open to it, but I never have. So the thing is I stream through a third-party application, so I can't really go live with people or anything like that. One of these days, maybe I'll stream on the app. I don't even know if it would work with latency and everything, but it might be fun. I feel like we'll get there sooner than later as far as technology goes, where to have the technology where I can literally be playing the guitar and you can be somewhere else singing like that. I mean, how possibly could we be far off of that? I mean, we have AI, for fuck's sake. If nothing else, AI should be able to figure it out for it. Yeah, cookie dough ice cream is bae, if anybody says that anymore. Cookies and cream. Ugh. I don't know. I've never had cookies and cream ice cream. I've only had cookies and cream protein bars, and they're terrible. There are places I remember all my life, though some have changed, some forever, not for better. Some have gone, and some remain. All these places have their moments with lovers and friends. I still can recall. Some are dead and some are living. With my Suno, I've never used that one, Beats. I only do ChatGPT. Thank you for the star, Bested. If you'd like to support the stream, I got Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, Super Chats, gifts, merchandise, and channel memberships. But of all these friends and lovers, there is no one compares with you, and these memories lose their meaning people and things that went before. I know I'll often stop and think about them in my life. I love you more. Hey, Love Rocker, how you doing? For people and things that went before. Wander, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Can we get some W's in the chat for Wander, please? You're so sweet. I know I'll often stop and think about them in my life. I love you more. Buying you an ice cream, get over it. You're so funny, Wander. In my life, I love you. All right, we're gonna play A Mellow Yellow by Donovan. Thank you for requesting that song, because I was just literally this morning trying to think of songs that my grandma has requested from me on my past streams when she's been here. And that was one of them, and it's one of my favorites. I haven't played it in a long time, so... But yeah, this is like my favorite era of music. 60s and 70s is the best. Good morning to y'all. I'm just mad about Saffron. She's just mad about me. Let me go down a little bit, maybe. I'm just mad about Saffron. Saffron's mad about me. I'm just mad about Saffron. She's just mad about me. They call me Mellow Yellow. They call me Mellow Yellow. They call me Mellow Yellow. I'm just mad about 14. 14's mad about me. I'm just mad about 14. She's just mad about me. They call me Mellow Yellow. They call me Mellow Yellow. They call me Mellow Yellow. One high forever to fly, wind velocity nil. Born now to ever to fly. If I want your cup, I will fill. They call me Mellow Yellow. They call me Mellow Yellow. They call me Mellow Yellow. Electrical banana is gonna be a great craze. Electrical banana is bound to be the very next phrase. They call me Mellow Yellow. They call me Mellow Yellow. They call me Mellow Yellow. I'm just mad about Saffron. I'm just mad about her. I'm just mad about They call me Mellow Yellow. They call me Mellow Yellow. They call me Mellow Yellow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Thank you, Beats. Appreciate that. Oh yeah, so I like get thigh bearings too. So when you play it in your DJ set, oh, I've never heard that song. Hi Neek Neek. When you play it in your DJ set, do you mash it with anything, or do you have anything that like smoothly transitions into it or out of it, or is there just lots of stuff? Is it just like anything with that like BPM? I've never DJ'd before, but I've always wanted to. I always produce my sets like a DJ, kind of like I try to flow everything into one another. I mean, like not right now, but I have like my mixtapes and stuff, and even my album is like that. Got it. That's cool. How long have you been DJing for? We're gonna save this one. Wander, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. That's cool. How do you like doing it? Seems like it would be fun. Oh God. I swear, half of these songs I come up to and I'm like, oh God. But I know that they'll go good if I do them at like a show or something, you know? Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun. Brewery, coffee shop type gigs, that's nice. Love of mine, someday you will die, but I'll be close behind. I'll follow you into the dark. No blinding light, no tunnels to gates of white. Just our hands clasped so tight, waiting for the hint of a spark. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. There's no one beside you when your soul embarks, and I'll follow you into the dark. In Catholic school, as vicious as Roman rule, I got my knuckles bruised by a lady in black. I held my tongue as she told me, son, fear is the heart of love, so I never went back. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. There's no one beside you when your soul embarks, and I'll follow you into the dark. Where are you at currently, Beats? I do hear where they have nice record shops here in Vegas somewhere. You and me have seen everything to see, from Bangkok to Calgary. Damn, I want to go to Thailand. And the soles of your shoes are all worn down. The time for sleep is now. It's nothing to cry about, because we'll hold each other soon in the blackest of rooms. Heaven and hell decide fight. Illuminate the nose on the vacancy signs. There's no one beside you when your soul embarks. Then I will follow you into the dark. Then I'll follow you into the dark. Keltone, oh my god, can we get some W's in the chat for Keltone with the turn it up? Ow, amazing. Thank you so much for the gift. I appreciate it. Northern New Jersey, right next to New York City. Oh, that's awesome. Quite a far trek from Nevada. Well, I feel like I've been learning to play since I think I started playing guitar when I was like 12 or 13, maybe 13. And I was in my first band by the time I was like 15. I'd say I was pretty good by the time I was like 15, 16. Yeah, I just spent pretty much like I didn't do a lot when I was in school age. Like I didn't have like a lot of friends or whatever, so I would just spend a lot of time at home like practicing guitar. Oh yeah, I love it. Yeah, so I stream a lot from my other setup, which is through, I have I forget what it's called. It's called Artura something. Anyways, it's like a 49 key keyboard with a drum pad up top and like different knobs and shit. Oh, thank you, Keltone. It is a nice one. It's funny because before I played it, I was like, ew, gross, I don't want to play this song. And then as I was playing it, I was like, oh, that's a good song, you know? But yeah, no, I play bass, I play guitar, I play drums. I got a drum set right here that I play sometimes on stream. I sing. Whether I'm good or not just depends on who you are. Yeah, I am. I have an album on Spotify. So if you just look up Aubrey Digital, that's my name. And my album is called Hello World. And then I have some singles. I've got a single called Nice, a single called Serendipity, a single called Epiphany. On Serendipity, there's a B-side song called, Painting My Space. So yeah, plenty of music to listen to on Spotify, Apple Music, all those different ones. You can also find me on the web at aubrey.digital. That's my website. Link tr.ee/aubreydigital for all my information and different links. Let's see here. Keltone, what kind of tunes did your band play? Rock and roll, pretty much. Like I would say like a mixture between like classic rock sounding stuff and like grunge, I want to say, or like 90s rock sounding stuff. Like my friend was really into like Nirvana and stuff, and well, I mean I love Nirvana too, but I mean his sound was kind of like Nirvana. He was like into like doing that fiery kind of sound with his voice, and it just has that grunge just has that sort of sound to it. He was really into that, so he brought that kind of element to the band, and I was more of like Beatles. I don't know, anyone else, Pink Floyd. We love the White Stripes. Raconteurs is basically the White Stripes. Awesome. Now do you get into soul, hip-hop type vibes? Oh yeah, I mean I love it all. Yeah, I love pop music. I love hip-hop and rap. 70s is good. I'm not super crazy about 80s. Just like as a general decade of music. But I do like some of it. Pop is good. Pop is always good. It's what sounds and feels good. And that's an important lesson I had to learn when I was young, because all my friends were music snobs, and they were the kind of people that were like, well, if you don't like when it was like dubstep came out, and everybody was like, oh, this is garbage because they're not playing guitars, and I'm just like, actually, it's pretty fucking sweet. You know what I mean? Like, it's pretty cool. Anyways, yeah, 80s synths were good. I guess that's when synths finally just started getting good in the 80s. But I don't know. I think you can't really compete with today's day and age in terms of like just the plethora of sounds that you can make in a split second, you know what I mean? Like, do you remember in the 90s when you could buy those keyboards and they had all those pre-built-in sound samples, but they all sounded like ass? Well, now everything sounds pretty legit, you know? It's nice. We're lucky to be alive when we are, I guess. Alright, let me play another song. Thank you again, Caltone. Amazing. Okay. Yay. I didn't click nothing. Oh my god, I can't believe I have this on my list. I don't even know if I've ever sang this song before. Doing production, sampling, and buying records really tuned my ears. Yeah, I love sampling. I haven't really done any real sampling since I worked with Ableton. So I used to use Ableton, and then my computer died on me, and then I decided to switch to Logic because it was cheaper. But yeah, making samples is so much fun. I want to do it again. I'll have to, hopefully, I can't, it just sucks because I can't ever stream on TikTok when I'm through my other setup, because for some reason TikTok yells at me and like says I'm not being engaging enough. It's really weird. Like, I don't understand what it's doing. But when I'm on my other setup, I only stream through YouTube, Twitch, and Kick, or Facebook sometimes. But in that other setup, I play a lot of my other stuff. Yeah, we have this really good remix. Me and my friend Daniel made it 13 years ago in Omaha, and it's a remix of Skinny Love, but Birdie's cover. It's pretty good. I wish I could play it right now. You're welcome. I really enjoy watching your performances. Aw, Keltone. Thank you. All right, I don't know how this is gonna go. I can't believe I've ever sang this song before, but it's a good one. Red wine, go to my head, makes me forget that I still need her so. You know Neil Diamond wrote this song? Red wine, it's up to you. All I can do, I've done, but memories won't go. No, memories won't go. You ever try a house music, deep house vibe with acoustic? I don't know how I would necessarily do that. Or you mean just have beats behind my acoustic? Yeah, that's... I mean, I don't know if it's house specifically, but yeah, I do lots of electronic with acoustic stuff. Or I have... Who's That Lady? I don't know. I've never tried to play that song before. Leave my head, I was wrong, and I find just one thing makes me forget. Red wine, stay close to me, don't let me be alone. Is tearing apart my blue heart. That was fun. Who's That Lady? Gosh, yeah, I've never tried. Let me try to sing it. Just thinking of the vocal line, I feel like it's gonna be hard. could not get it. Oh, there's no chords for it. Well, that's going to be difficult. It's so weird. Why would they not have... Okay. 3, 4... It's up here. Yep, that is going to be a negative on the Isley Brothers. I'm sorry. The only part of that song I can even think of is the... Who's that lady? Who's that lady? Okay. This one's by Rihanna. All along it was a fever, cold sweat, hot-headed believer. I throw my hands in the air and said, show me something. Said, if you dare come a little closer. Round and around and around and around we go. Hi Anna, how you doing? Now, oh, now, tell me now, tell me now. Now you know. Not really sure how to feel about it. It's just something in the way you move. Makes me feel like I can't live without you, and it takes me all the way. That's correct, Beats. I want you to stay. Well, happy almost birthday, Anna. It's not much of a life you're living. It's not just something you take, it's given. Round and around and around and around we go. Oh, now tell me now, tell me now, tell me now, you know. Not really sure how to feel about it. It's just something in the way you move. Makes me feel like I can't live without you, and it takes me all the way. I want you to stay. Misty Bubbles, aw, thank you for the rose. How you doing? So good to see you. The reason I hold on. I'm sorry, Beats, I don't know that song. Ooh, I'm sorry, I'm not much of an Isley. Is it Isley Brothers? I've never really heard much of them. 'Cause I need this whole gone. But I promise, I tell you this, let me go listen to them today, okay? Funny how you're the broken one, but I'm the only one who needed saving. Aw, miss you too, Misty Bubbles. 'Cause when you never see the light, it's hard to know which one of us is caving. Not really sure how to feel about it. It's just something in the way you move. Makes me feel like I can't live without you, and it takes me all the way. Thank you so much for sharing the live, Misty Bubbles. Everybody, please share that live. Let's get it out to more people. Stay. Thank you so much for the heart. Oh, thank you, Anna. Yeah, I like that song too. That's another song that I came up to, and I was like, oh God, I can't believe I gotta play this song. And then I started playing it, and I'm like, oh, this song's amazing. I think it's just because I get into this rhythm where I'm playing like the same songs over and over again, and then I just get sick and tired of them. Like with my songs, like I was only playing my songs for a long time, and it just gets old playing the same thing all the time. But yeah, that was fun. Can you play it again? Sure, I guess. We're gonna play Stay Again for Misty Bubbles. All along it was a fever. Oh, thank you so much for the heart. I don't know what it's called. It doesn't say the name, but it's like a person with a heart. Thank you so much. And thanks for liking the live. Let's run it up to, what are we at? Let's run it up to 500 likes today. All along it was a fever. Ryder, Fighter, what's up? Good to see you. How you doing? Thank you so much. Nothing much is up. How are you? A cold sweat, hot-headed believer. I threw my hands in the air and said, show me something. You said, if you dare come a little closer. Yeah, let's definitely do me and Julio, okay? For sure. I'm with that. Round and around and around and around we go. Oh, now tell me now, tell me now, tell me now, you know. Not really sure how to feel about it. Something in the way you move makes me feel like I can't live without you, and it takes me all the way. I want you to stay. It's not much of a life you're living. Thanks for liking the live. It's not something you take, it's given. Round and around and around and around we go. Oh, now tell me now, tell me now, tell me now, you know. Oh, not really sure how to feel about it. It's just something in the way you move makes me feel like I can't live without you, and it takes me all the way. I want you to stay. it's hard to know which one of us is caving. Not really sure how to feel about it. It is something in the way you move. Makes me feel like I can't live without you. It takes me all the way. I want you to stay. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna do Me and Julio, Down by the Schoolyard. I don't know if I've ever tried to sing this song before, but I do love this song. Major shout out to my friend back home, Keener. He's the one who introduced me to this song many, many years ago. Thanks so much for liking that live, Beats. And Misty and everybody. Mama pajama rolled out of bed and she ran to the police station. When the papa found out, he began to shout and then started the investigation. But it's against the law. It was against the law. Oh, Mama saw it was against the law. Well, Mama looks down and she spit on the ground every time my name gets mentioned. And the papa says, oh, when I get that boy, I'm gonna hit him in the house of detention. Well, I'm on my way. I don't know where I'm going. I'm on my way. I'm taking my time, but I don't know where. My Rosie, Queen of Corona, sees me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Thank you. I don't think I've ever played this song before. Whoa, in a couple of days they come and take me away, but the rest let the story lead. And when the radical priests come and give me release, we're all cover up new and sweet. I'm on my way. I don't know where I'm going. I'm on my way. I'm making the time, but I don't know where. Goodbye, Rosie, Queen of Corona. Down by the schoolyard. Sees me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Sees me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Julio down by the schoolyard. Yeah, I'm gonna work on that one. That's great. Thank you so much. See, I'm always looking for new cover songs that I didn't think of because there's only so many, and when I go to this list where they have a bunch of different chords of like popular songs, it's like basically like the same 12 songs like over and over again. I love A Rainy Night. Oh my god, I haven't heard that song since I played Grand Theft Auto. I don't gig a lot live, but I'm going to start gigging more. It's really the reason I'm playing covers. Perfect. I don't think I know Perfect by Ed Sheeran, Anna. I think the only Ed Sheeran one I can do is Thinking Out Loud. So I mean, I can do that one if you want. Let's see here. Interesting. I can't believe I have this one on the list. You never play out randomly on the Vegas Strip. So, no, I used to, if you mean like busk, I used to busk on Fremont Street, but it's like basically more trouble than it's worth. Or at least it was for me at that time. Maybe I should have sang different music or something, but it didn't go very good for me, and I ended up, I had to pay a bunch of money to park, and then I had to carry all of my shit for like a long ways to get to my space, and then, yeah, nobody gave me money because everybody wanted to give money to the other person that like had a kid with them. But no, yeah, you actually can't just go play randomly on the Strip. You'll get kicked out. I don't know how people that play on the Strip get their permits to play on the Strip because everybody tells me that you can't do it. So, who knows? Ryder, what's up? What's new? So good to see you. He's a real nowhere man, sitting in his nowhere land, making all his nowhere plans for nobody. Oh, that's what it is. He does. Yeah, I've never listened to Bo Diddley in my life. Make some suggestions. I'll check them out later. Doesn't have a point of view. Oh, that's why. Okay. He knows not where he's going to. Isn't he a bit like you and me? Nowhere man, please listen. You don't know what you're missing. Nowhere man, the world is at your command. He's as blind as he can be. He just sees what he wants to see. Nowhere man can you see me at all. Nowhere man, don't worry, take your time, don't hurry, leave it all till somebody else lends you a hand. Doesn't have a point of view, knows not where he's going to. Isn't he a bit like you and me? Nowhere man, please listen. You don't know what you're missing. Nowhere man, the world is at your command. Oh yeah, I got that one for you, Beats. I'll do that next. He's a real nowhere man, sitting in his nowhere land, making all his nowhere plans for nobody. Making all his nowhere plans for nobody. Making all his nowhere plans for nobody. That whistling is so next level. Aw, you're so sweet, Ryder. We should all plan a trip and meet up for an epic memories. That would be super epic. Oh my god. wander, rider, here. Oh my God, I that would be amazing. I would love if that happened. All right, we're gonna do Sitting on the Dock of the Bay, which is one of my favorites. Okay, I sing this song all the time. I guess I shouldn't say that in case I don't do a very good job. This is my first time ever singing it. You know, it's always a key thing for me. Good morning to y'all, by the way. Thank you so much for joining me. It's so nice to be here. All right. Practicing some tunes. My name is Aubrey Digital. If you want to hear my music, you can let me know. I'll play one. Or you can just listen to me on Spotify, Apple Music, any of those platforms. Oh, perfect. I'm sitting in the morning sun. Can we go lower on this one? Sitting in the morning sun. I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships roll in, and I'll watch them roll away again. Yeah, I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Ooh, I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Wander, can we get some W's in the chat for Wander for the $2 super chat? You are so sweet. Thank you so much. I left my home in Georgia, and I'm headed for the Frisco Bay, 'cause I got nothing to live for. Looks like nothing's gonna come our way. Yeah, I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting the time, roll away. Ooh, I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Looks like nothing's gonna change. Everything still remains the same. I can't do what 10 people tell me to do, so I guess I'll remain the same. Yeah, sitting here resting my bones. This loneliness won't leave me alone. These 2,000 miles I've roamed just to make this dock my home. Yeah, I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Ooh, I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Skin, hello, 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 hello. What's up, DJ Venmo Music? How you doing? Anna, I told you, I'm sorry, I don't know that song. If you want, I can play Thinking of... What is it called? Thinking Out Loud. I can play that song, but that's the only Ed Sheeran song I know. Hi, Michael Kroom. How you doing? We got that one. Oh, here, this is one of my old favorites. Any Grateful Dead fans out there? I've been singing this song legit for, god damn, 20 years. Gotta be kidding me. You should do an original tune with just whistling. With just whistling? You should compose an original tune with just whistling. I will. Thank you. I will. I lit out from Reno. I was trailed by 20 hounds. I couldn't get to sleep last night till the morning came around. I said I'll run it, but I take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, I just might get some sleep tonight. I ran into the devil, baby, loaned me 20 bills. I spent the night in Utah in a cave up by the hills. I said I'll run it, but I take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, I just might get some sleep tonight. I ran down to the levee, but the devil caught me there. He took my $20 bill before he vanished in the air. I'll run it, but I take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, I just might get some sleep tonight. I got 2 reasons why I cry away each lonely night. The first one's named Sweet Anne Marie, and she's my heart's delight. The second one is prison, babe. Oh, the sheriff's on my trail, and if he catches up with me, I'll spend my life in jail. I got wife in Chino, babe, and one in Cherokee. The first one says she's got my child, but it don't look like me. I said I'll run, but I take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, I just might get some sleep tonight. And the Headhunters, Land of 1,000 Dances. Yeah, no, I have never heard of that before. Got 2 reasons why I cry away each lonely night. The first one's named Sweet Anne Marie, and she's my heart's delight. The second one is prison, babe. The sheriff's on my trail, and if he catches up with me, I'll spend my life in jail. Said a wife in Chino, babe, and one in Cherokee. The first one says she's got my child, but it don't look like me. I said I'll run in, but I take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, I just might get some sleep tonight. Thank you so much. What era, what decade is Cannibal and the Headhunters? Oh, bye, Ryder. Sorry I missed your message. Interesting. Yeah, I never heard of that. Oh my gosh. Oh, nice. Okay, so I'm probably gonna play like, oh, hey Muskie, how you doing? I don't think so. Beats, what would you consider to be psych rock? I'm pretty mainstream, I guess. Except for when I'm not. Yeah, I've never heard of Procol Harum. I see a red door and I want it painted black. No colors anymore, I want them to turn black. I see girls walk by. Yeah, we're gonna go down. Oh my god. Cody, Norval, Cody, GOAT trophy. Thank you so much. W's in the chat for Norvell. Damn, that was dope. Thank you so much. Hell yeah. I see a red door and I want it painted black. No colors anymore, I want them to turn black. I see girls walk by dressed in their summer clothes. I have to turn my head until my darkness goes. I see a line of cars and they're all painted black, with colors and my love both never to come back. I see people turn their heads and quickly look away. Like a newborn baby, it just happens every day. I look inside myself, I see my heart is black. I see my red door, I must have it painted black. Maybe then I'll fade away and not have to face the facts. It's not easy facing up when your whole world is black. No more will my green seagull turn a deeper blue. I cannot foresee this thing happening to you. If I look hard enough into the setting sun, my love will laugh with me before the morning comes. I see a red door and I want it painted. No colors anymore, I want them to turn black. I see the girls walk by dressed in their summer clothes. I have to turn my head until my darkness goes. Thank you, D4. So, Paul McCartney once said that the Rolling Stones are a blues cover band. Kind of being a dick, you know what I mean? And I gotta say, that's a great song. Paint It Black, that's one of the best. I've never been a huge Rolling Stones person, but obviously they have their major ones like Can't Get No Satisfaction and Can't You Hear Me Knockin'. Can't You Hear Me Knockin's a really good one. Paint It Black's good. Hey, thanks for 15 likes, y'all. This song would be called cool if it was called Lime Green. Hey, it could be. It might be cooler. Gosh. Oh, I like, because I used to love her, but it's all over now. Baby used to stay out all night long. She'd made me cry. She done me wrong. She hurt my heart open. It was a pity how I cried. Now the tables are turning and it's her time to cry because I used to love her. Anyways, good stuff. Yeah, I can play bass a little bit. The only thing is my basses suck. For some reason, instead of buying one like decent bass, I bought two of the cheapest basses that I could find. But it's because they look cool. Like I wanted a Paul McCartney bass, you know, but it's a Rogue. I think I need it like set up by somebody who knows what they're doing, because I took it to the music shop that's like up the road from me, and I think they're just trash. Like I literally took this like $150 bass with the strings that came on it in there, and I said, set this up and put me on new strings. And then they called me and said, oh yeah, well we didn't even change the strings are good. And I was like, they're Rogue, what are you talking about? But yeah, no, they still sound terrible. Yeah, I do like playing the bass. Jazz or P-bass, flat strings. So no, I have a like a Paul McCartney lookalike bass, and then I don't know, it's like a pretty blue color. I don't know what it's not a jazz or a P-bass. I wish I had a P-bass. But yeah, no, I like the bass. The bass is fun. I mean, I play all the instruments on all of my compositions and stuff. Yeah, 4 strings, or my basses are 4 strings. My old bass player had a 5-string, but what? Oh god, yeah, if I tried that one, it's gonna be all over but the crying. I guess I should call it. I guess I could end on one of my songs. That might be fun. What song should I sing, chat? Maybe I won't sing my song. Maybe I'll sing Bob Dylan as the last song, because I like this song. Even though... Oh, Serendipity. Fine. We'll end on Serendipity then. This is my song. We're not going to sing Bob Dylan for now. It's good, because... yeah, it's good. Promise. This will be better. Let me real quick. Check out Twitch. We are currently live there as well, and I don't even have the chat going. Yeah, that's all right. No messages. Good. All right, well, we're gonna end it on Serendipity, and I appreciate y'all so much for the love and support. If you'd like to support the stream, I got Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, Super Chats, gifts, channel memberships starting at $6.99 a month. I think they're even cheaper on TikTok for the subscribe, I think it's called on TikTok. And also I have merchandise, really cute merchandise for sale. I got a couple of different shirt designs, so yeah, look me up. You can find me on the web at aubrey.digital. I'm live here every single night at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's midnight on the East Coast. This song's called Serendipity. If you like this song, you can stream it on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music. It was produced by my good friend Mark. We love you, Mark. Thank you so much. He also produced my album and all my singles, to be honest. Thank you, Beats. You don't tell me who I am. These are my shoes, off with them. Barefoot walking through the sand. I'm running now to greet my man. Things are just as they should be. Thoughts of this when I was 3. Can't believe it came to me. I thought for sure it was a dream. Life from nothing's how it seemed. I call it serendipity. How I wound up in this place. My story ain't done, still got away. You don't tell me who I am. I'm writing this story through my lens. I see it how I do, don't pretend. I'm sorry, not sorry if I offend. So worry not about our ends meet. As long as there's will, we will proceed. So get lack out of your vocabulary. Scream abundance through the trees. Life from nothing's how it seems. I call it serendipity. How I wound up in this place. My story's not done, I still got away. Ford guy, what's up? How you doing? Good to see you today. Life from nothing's how it seems. I call it serendipity. How I wound up in this place. My story ain't done, I've still got a ways. Life from nothing's how it seems. I call it serendipity. How I wound up in this place. My story ain't done, I still got a ways. My story ain't done, I still got a ways. Thank y'all so much. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Oh, the rib. It's unbelievable that I broke my ribs 2 months ago and like it still hurts. I mean, I guess I don't think it's unbelievable, but my doctor thinks it's unbelievable. Ow. I mean, god dang. Thank you, Beats. Thanks so much for hanging out. Thanks so much for talking to me. Appreciate you. We just started... Oh, I was skateboarding. So basically, it was, I guess 2 months ago. No, it was actually like 2.5 months ago. I was out skateboarding really hard one day. I skated for like 5 hours. And I took a couple of pretty bad spills. And then the next morning I got up and went skateboarding, and I tried to drop in on this ramp, and for whatever reason I like lost my balance and I fell on my rib. And I bruised them pretty bad. But like, it didn't hurt that bad. It wasn't like, it didn't feel broken, right? And so I just kept going to work and doing my thing. And then one day, like 2 weeks after that, about 2 months ago, I was driving home from work, and I went to like bend up and put my seatbelt on or something, and I heard like a pop or a crack or something, and it just instantly started to hurt so bad. And so I went to urgent care, and they were like, yeah, you fractured your ribs. And yeah, I've been dealing with it ever since then. It totally sucks. Like, hi, Beat Boy. Sucks because I love skateboarding, and I so desperately just want to go skateboarding again when I get healed. But I'm like, I can't deal with this shit. I can't stand being like incapacitated, essentially. Like, you don't even understand how much time I've spent in my bed in the last 2 months. Just like not even wanting to move. Fucking sucks. Anyways. I'm done crying about it. I'm a lot better now than I was, and I should be grateful for that. I just, yeah, I don't know. It just sucks because I'm like, I'm back to full duty at my job, and I should not be because I'm still in pain. But that's all right. We're going to get through it. You know what? I'm just going to take my time, and if that's not good enough for him, then so be it. Thank you so much, Beats. I appreciate it. Yeah, I was really hoping I was going to be like healed by now, or at least that's what my doctor made it sound like. I also got into a car accident when I was like 18 and broke my ribs then, and so I figured maybe that had something to do with why it still hurts, but my doctor said no, that has nothing to do with it. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder about my doctor. Thank you, FPC. Appreciate it. Bubble wrapping is the answer. No, I'm not. I can't wrap them, okay? I already tried. I was wearing like a compression belt at work, and my doctor's like, no, don't do that. Bad idea. No. Anywho. 98 today and 98 tomorrow. Ugh. Well, you want to see what it's supposed to be here? But I mean, to be fair, I am in Las Vegas, so we kind of expect it. Let's see. I don't know what's it supposed to be like today. All right, it's 91 right now at 9:30 in the morning. Oh, 73 in Santa Monica. Take me away. Let's see. High today is 105. Let's see what the high tomorrow is. High tomorrow is 105. High Tuesday is 104. Then 105. Then 109. Then 109. Then 110. Then 111. Then 110. Then 108. Then 105. Then 105. Then 107. Then 108. Then 108. You know, it's funny. I moved here because I'm like, I can't deal with snow anymore. Like, I did that for long enough in my life, and I'm so over it. But it's like, it's literally not any better to be here because I can't go outside for just as many months of the year here for the opposite reason. If you're dropping into ramps, I'm assuming you're a great skater. I'd definitely be in the ER. I'm definitely not a great skater, but I'm all right. You know what I mean? I got to the point where I could drop in. So I could drop in pretty easily on the like 3.5 foot ramp. And then I was able to drop in on this 6 foot ramp too. I never dropped in on the bigger, there's like an 8 foot or 9 foot ramp. That's so scary. Oh my God, I can't even get up on top of it. It's terrifying. But yeah, so I was like, I could pretty regularly drop in on this 6-foot ramp, and then I don't know, something just happened. I guess I was just too incapacitated still from the day before when I took all those falls. But yeah, no, I can do kickflips. The last time I tried a varial kickflip, I broke my foot, my metatarsal. So I don't try those anymore. I like Phil Collins. I think he's cool. It's impressive to be able to play drums and sing. I'm trying to think what else I can do. Oh, I can do like 180s. I can do pop shove-its. That's about it, I guess. Oh, manuals. Oh, I was able, a couple times, it was one of the times that I hurt my ribs. I was dropping in from 50-50. But I did that a couple times successfully. What I was working on being able to do before I got hurt was I was trying to learn how to do rock to fakie on a ramp. And I never got it before I got broken. And then I just watched a video not that long ago of Lil Wayne doing a rock to fakie on a quarter pipe. So I'm like, I'm really fucking up, because if Lil Wayne's better than me. I've been in Vegas for 10 years now. I think. Sounds about right. You lived in Tucson. Yeah, I've never lived there, but I've been there before. It's hot there too, for sure. Oh, I didn't know Wander lived in Phoenix. That's funny. I can't afford to be broken down. I can't skate anymore because I'm too bodybuilder-ish. Well, you know, there's always that, Salskin. I like to work out, but I'm not trying to be like bodybuilder. Same. But skateboarding is like my favorite kind of workout, to be honest. I just wish it wasn't so damn dangerous. And it's like, and I wear all my pads on my helmet too. So it's like, there's no excuse. I moved back home to Kansas City. KCMO. The desert was not for me. Yeah, it's rough out here for sure, but that's my thing, is like, I almost moved to LA a few years ago, like 7 years ago. And I literally could not find a studio apartment that I could afford by myself anywhere there. But you know, I guess I probably didn't look in Long Beach. I should have looked in Long Beach, because I think I could afford an apartment in Long Beach right now, you know what I mean? Only thing about those warm regions for me is the lizards and spiders. I'd be terrified. Oh my god, lizards and spiders are the least of it here. My mom literally deals with scorpions. Puke. I've had friends, or at least they used to be my friends, that have gotten stung by scorpions, and it's like, you like can't move for like hours. Ridiculous. And look, we won't even have to talk about our other friends out here. You know, the only bugs that can live through the heat, the major heat that we have. I know you know. I don't want to say it. Hell no, exactly. It's rough. I know. It definitely has its drawbacks out here. You can tell that this is definitely not a climate where people are meant to fucking live. But yet, here they are. Here we are. Millions of us. Oh my god, I hope your surgery goes well, Salskin. How's everything coming from the last one? Are you getting pretty well healed up? And I'm not into the bodybuilding, but the high muscle mass I got isn't that great for skating because the falls hurt so much. Oh, that makes sense. Maybe that's why my falls hurt so bad, is because I was too muscular. Yeah, I gotta get out of here at some point. I'm just trying to, be intelligent about it and not make a knee-jerk decision, because I feel like I've moved so much in my life off of basically that, like, oh god, I just gotta get the fuck out of here thing. Like I was in small town Nebraska, and I was like, oh my god, this fucking sucks, I gotta get the fuck out of here, and then I moved to the city in Nebraska, and I was like, well, this is cool, but like I gotta get out of here. I gotta go to Colorado. And then I went to Colorado and I was like, wow, this sucks because it's really expensive. I gotta get out of here. And then I went to fucking Indiana of all places. And I was like, this really sucks. I gotta get out of here. And then I got here. And now I'm just like, fuck, now that I finally escaped the Midwest, I can't go back. You know what I mean? I don't want to go back. I mean, I could. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, all right, like I said, no big deal. Like, I just wouldn't go outside during winter. Like, I don't go outside during the summer here, you know what I mean? But where are you from originally? India? God, no. Do I look like I'm from India? No, I'm from Nebraska. Yeah, I'm Jersey, East Coast, perfect balance of seasons. Yeah, I've never been to Jersey before. That sounds awesome. I have a friend who lives in the Bronx. I would love to go just see that part of the country. I've just never made it out there. During the day, you're driving your husband, then at night, you can drive your husband. Boo to high rents, I agree. But it's like rents just eat people's whole fucking paycheck anymore. You know, they used to say you're not supposed to get a place that's more than what, like a third of your monthly income, and now you're like, it's not bizarre to be paying over like half of your income just on your rent. It's so silly. It healed very well, sometimes still painish, but not uncommon. Hope the next surgery will help, and I hope I'm done. I hope so too, Salskin. I'm so excited for you. That's so awesome. Oh, Beats is a postal worker, 30 years. Interesting. I know someone else who works for the postal service. And I'm not talking about Ben Gibbard's side project. Yeah, post office, I hear, pays really good. I mean, it says union, so that's a good thing, right? Beats not being in a union, I'll tell you that much. You never were in Germany, rather. Okay. Yeah, I've actually had a couple different people that I know work for the post service. I've heard mixed reviews. Cause yeah, I hear it's great. It's like it's good because it's a union and it pays good, but I also hear it's like a horrible work environment. But I don't know. I think every fucking job is a horrible work environment. I mean, every job that isn't like what you want to be doing. You know what I mean? Like these people that have the foresight to like, you know, actually go through college and like get careers in like that specific field and stuff, like my mom's husband and stuff. He went to college to be a geologist and fucking makes hella money and has this nice cush little job, and like I just didn't have the foresight to do that. And so I'm stuck doing one of these jobs that I hate. But I'm with you, Beats. I also get paid well and I have really good benefits. So it's just the struggle. It's the like, how long can I continue doing this completely soul-crushing job that I can't stand in order to have the things that I want in my life? I don't know, that's the struggle for me, but that's all right. Those ladies are shady. Yeah, Wander, I agree. Sorry, maybe my sentences weren't correctly translated. Yeah, I'm not sure what that meant, Salskin. You never were in Germany, rather, Aubrey. Maybe you were responding to something I said and I just don't remember what I said. That's possible. You never want to get sent to the back of the line of the post office. Yeah, no shit. The post office is bad. You know, I'm just so excited I was able to get my passport without going to the post office, because the post office doesn't have any more fucking appointments anyways, or at least they didn't. At least you have your music. A lot of folks don't have any outside interests. Their jobs are their lives. No, exactly, Beats. Exactly. That's how I feel. I mean, it reminds me of a Del the Funky Homo Sapien line from a Deltron 3030 song where he says, I'm glad that I love music and life because it's easy to see the pain and strife and end it all tonight. Like, I have friends who, you know, have ended their lives tragically, and it sucks. And it's like, I feel like they didn't have anything. They didn't have music, you know what I mean? It was like they were just stuck doing this fucking dead end shit, and they, you know, had the family that was, you know, and it's just, I don't know, life is complicated. So you're right. You're very right. I'm grateful to have music, but I'm gonna make music my thing. Music's gonna be my job. At least my full-time job. And I'm gonna keep working. Thank you, Beats, appreciate it. And I'm gonna keep working until that is the case. Because I think I deserve it. If I work for it, I guess, I don't know. I'm a 1975 model Ford, so the heat hits differently now. Oh my gosh, Ford, you're so funny. Well, thank y'all so much. Music is my job. Yeah, well, music is one of my jobs, that's for sure. Thank you, Beats. Yeah, the business of it does suck, especially here. Gosh. And that's another thing I'm not great at, is I'm just not great at like reaching out to places. You know, another thing is I don't have an EPK, and I was trying to put one together, and I'm like, oh, I need good performances of me performing live, and I'm like, or good, you know, pictures and videos, and I'm like, oh my God, I look like shit in all my live performances or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, God, I need to like specifically get another gig and like make sure that I like get my makeup done and get my hair done and all that stuff before this gig, and like specifically make an EPK out of that kind of stuff. Hi, Ophelia. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, baby? Everybody say hello to Ophelia. My beautiful baby. Yes, I'm glad I can play harmonica. The random people on the streets like my small unplugged concert. Oh, that's awesome, Salskin. I love it. Harmonica is one of my favorites. I just hate how many you have to have. You have to have like every key. I guess at least every key you play in. Yeah, business and marketing I suck at. Yeah, same. So I'm enrolled in like digital production audio classes for this next semester at my community college. And yeah, Ford, of course we have Discord. You join the channel. Oh shit, I'll have to send you an invite link. But yeah, I think that's part of the program. If I continue it that far, is it's gonna help me with like business and social media and all that stuff. I thought about hiring somebody to be my social media person. I don't know, I'm still thinking about all that shit. I don't know. That's why I like to live stream, because it doesn't require me to like edit videos and stuff. Like I can just hit go and then I can do my thing. And then I can hang out with Ophelia. And then everybody can see Ophelia. She's like, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Fine. Fucking hairy little baby. Hairy little baby. Anyways, yeah, I just need to start getting out of my house more and doing my music at like open mics and stuff again. It's just, I did a lot of that when I first moved here, and it kind of burnt me the fuck out, and I was so sick of it. And then I started playing music every day on the computer, and it started to kind of work out for me a little bit, and at least on YouTube. And so now I've had Restream for this whole year, and I haven't really used it that much, so I'm going to start multi-streaming every time I stream. It just, like I said, it just sucks because I can't stream through my other setup on TikTok for some fucking reason. When I figure that out, that'll be nice. But yeah, for some reason, when I stream through my phone, it's fine. But when I try to stream through my computer and my like actual 4K camera, well, I mean, it's not on 4K. I can't do it on 4K through TikTok. But when I try to stream through that camera on 1080p, it just doesn't work for some reason. Like TikTok just yells at me constantly and says like, oh, you're not being engaging enough, or your camera is too stationary. I'm not any more stationary than I am right now, you know what I mean? It's a setting? Oh, really? Well, fuck, I'm gonna have to figure out what the hell it is. I've been asking ChatGPT about it, and ChatGPT is no help. But hey, ChatGPT was really cool last night. I talked to ChatGPT for like an hour when I was laying in bed, not moving. One of your settings is off. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. I'll have to try to figure it out because, yeah, I like my other setup so much better for streaming. Because then I can play my beats and all that good stuff. 69 is my favorite number. Hey, me too, Ford. Let me see here. I don't know how do I... Ford guy 069. Yeah, ChatGPT is really amazing. And I use it for design too, unfortunately. I feel bad about it because I'm like, I know I should like be paying people to do it. I wouldn't want people to use AI music instead of real human music or whatever, but sometimes it's just easier. But no, ChatGPT was really cool. Last night I talked to ChatGPT for like an hour. I built a whole, I was like, I don't know why. I just got this, like, I'm really interested in, like, politics and stuff like that, and I just got a bug up my ass that I was like, hey, you should help me come up with, like, my whole, like, all of my positions on issues and, like, a whole platform, like, as if I were to run or something like that, because I feel like there's a huge gap in politics where there's just nobody, I call it in the middle. ChatGPT didn't really agree with me, but where you take issues on their face rather than looking at them through your lens of whatever fucking side you're on, you know what I mean? It's like, it just seems like anytime there's a problem, the Republicans' answer about it is that it's the Democrats' fault and vice versa, and like we just want somebody who's like legit and honest and like can say like, okay, well these are difficult issues and I understand why people might feel this way, but we also have to respect this, and it's like there's like a level of compromise that's just like completely gone and eradicated from our politics that needs to come back. And so anyways, I got this whole big bug up my ass, and so I built a whole fucking platform and everything, and it was pretty fun. I guess some people would call it a waste of time, but I thought it was really fun. Okay, I'm gonna add... Can I add somebody myself? No, I don't think so. All right, Forward Guy, I hope you're still here. I'm gonna just send you an invite to our channel, okay? And then, you know what? I'm gonna send you 1-2 beats in case you're interested. Yeah, no, politics is kind of a shitty topic, like, because it's just so emotional. And it shouldn't be that way, you know? We used to be able to disagree about stuff and still get along and still realize that we're ultimately on the same team, but it's just not that way anymore, and we need to bring that back. Anyways, I ask AI for stupid stuff, and because I have too many tough asks about my ideas, and yeah, I don't know, to be honest, I think it helps me learning. I think I might have to start lying to ChatGPT. LOL. It's so funny. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people do hate politics, and that's the unfortunate thing, is that, you know, when people don't participate in our democracy, then it's left to the worst people in our democracy to run everything, and that's just kind of my thing. But I mean, I respect everybody's opinion, or everybody's choice to do whatever they want to do. It's a free country, you know, you can vote or you can not vote, or you can be a part of it or you can not be a part of it. Yeah, I find it all very fascinating and interesting, and I think I would like to be a positive force for good. Or at least try to be, you know what I mean? German politics in last week's were devastating to a level of damn, I'm cooked. Yeah, What happened in Germany? I know that the UK just passed a thing so that you can't use the bathroom that aligns with your gender identity. Which is another one of those things that I feel like nobody can compromise on. Fine, make sure there's always a third gender restroom. Bam. Just like that, it's over. Fine, I get it. Cisgendered women feel uncomfortable sometimes with people they perceive to be men or males or whatever. Fine. Give us a third bathroom. That's all. It's not that hard. Most places have a third bathroom anyways. I feel like there's a way to respect everyone without disrespecting anyone. Yeah, join Ford, please. We don't do a lot in there. I play, literally, I do daily games. So I made it to my 100-day streak of learning Spanish on Duolingo. Es muy difícil. Porque... I don't know. I ain't got shit. I know some words, though. I know a couple words. That's about it. I can't talk. I can't converse. Yeah, no, there's people in my... So that's like one of the coolest things about living in Las Vegas is that it's a big melting pot. And so I'm like constantly seeing people like are constantly speaking Spanish in my store, or Portuguese, or Tagalog, or Chinese, or Thai. You know, there's fucking millions of people from all kinds of places here, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, in my job, I think it would definitely help me to understand some phrases and how to say things. I mean, obviously, I would like to be like a conversational Spanish speaker, but I feel like that's a long road. I mean, I would like to talk to the people who I work with who are Spanish speakers first and who learned English. Like, how fucking long did it take for you to like understand? Because they understand English very well. They speak English very well. And I'm like, if the tables were turned, I might like catch a word or two and be like, That's tough. Oh yeah, we have Yahtzee, but that's not on the Discord. That's me and Wander have this Yahtzee app on our. Well, I have it on my phone. I don't know where Wander has it. So we play Yahtzee. Like I said, I do Duolingo. I just post my updates in there. That's not on Discord either. I just post my updates. Then I do Connections, which is not on Discord either. But I also post my results from Connections. Connections is fucking hard. Oh my god, I got the first 2 today, no problem. And then I didn't get the last 2. But we do Wordle in the Discord, and that's fun, I think. And I also like to post links to my streams whenever I'm live, usually, and whatever else we can think of to talk about. How is your neighbor? Is it a good community? Here in Jersey, it's pretty open, definitely a melting pot. You know, I use Higgsfield AI for video design, but they have a Discord. Interesting. What kind of videos do you mean for, like videos to play behind your DJ sets, or what kind of videos do you make? My neighbors, I've like on and off had a neighbor on this side of me. I don't think there's anyone living there right now. And then I've had neighbors on this side for a while. They're pretty nice, except for they're not always the most thoughtful or conscientious to me and my property and stuff. But I guess they could say the same about me. I have a tree that like goes onto their property that my HOA yelled at me about, and I'm just like, what the fuck do you want me to do? Like, it's been there since I moved in. Like, do you want me to take the tree down or what? Like, let me know. Oh, sometimes Wander, but sometimes you kick my ass in Yahtzee, okay? Movie design AI, they're all on my profile. All right, well, here, let me go check them out. Pizza. Oh, I can't check it out from this fucking link. I'm telling you, there's this TikTok live monitor that I'm using to read my chat and stuff, and it is so stupid. For some reason, like, if there's somebody in my chat trolling, I can't delete them from here. I can't click on your name and go to your profile from here. I have to go to the regular TikTok website to do it. Here, we're following you. Oh, nice. Oh, hey, nice to put a face to a name. Well, I'm requested. I appreciate the conversation. And thanks for listening to me play. And I'm glad I could play a couple of the songs. And I'll try to check out some of the music you were telling me about. Definitely the Isley Brothers. I don't know about Cannibal, whatever, maybe. Cannibal. And the Headhunters. I gotta write that down. Oh my god, it's already 10 o'clock. Sheesh. Alright, Cannibal and the Headhunters. Isley Brothers. And you said there was a guitar player. Who is the guitar player? Who is that? Bo Diddley. Yeah, I bet I'll like Bo Diddley. Alright. Alright, cool. Well, I'll check them out. As soon as you accept my request for follow, I'll check out your videos. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Did you not get the invite for it? I put the link in the chat. Let me see here. Copy link. Oh, what the fuck is that? Ay, ay, ay. Invite to server, Discord. All right, forward, here you go. About the German news, yes, cut a lot of health insurance stuff. The health insurance lost money. They cut child money and cut parent holidays too. At the end of the German politicians cut down our social state system very hard. Jeez. Sounds like you must have a conservative in office, huh? What do you have, like a prime minister or something? Well, thanks for accepting my follow request and thanks for following back, Beats. I appreciate it. Maybe someday I'll make it out to the East Coast. Oh my gosh. All right, y'all. I gotta go, unfortunately. But I'll be back tonight. I won't be on TikTok, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I don't think I'll be able to figure out how to fix it. But maybe I'll try. Maybe I'll try something. We have a chancellor in Germany because the last president with that much power was the Austrian painter. Interesting. Beats, my issue is just that it says that I'm too it says that my video is static or something, or that I'm not engaging enough with people. It says, I don't know. I'll try it tonight and I'll tell you what it's the message it gives me. Yeah, TikTok. So I do multi-stream through Restream, and when I'm doing it through this way, it works fine. But yeah, when I do it on my computer through my camera, it doesn't work. So. Restream is the platform that lets me multi-stream. So Restream is the reason that I'm on YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch all at the same time right now. There's a couple different sites that do it. Streamlabs does it too. Basically, you just pay like $20 a month or something like that to be able to stream everywhere at the same time. But I kind of wish I would have did Streamlabs, because I think Streamlabs lets you do like 4 of them at the same time, or maybe 5. And Restream only lets you do 3. Anyways. Fifi. Okay. Alright, y'all. I'm gone. Be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. Have a tremendous day. Travis, hi, and bye. Love you so much. See y'all tonight at 9 p.m. Pacific, okay?